Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to speak about the subject of, is jealousy purely a negative emotion? Well, jealousy is not a good thing. It's definitely not a positive emotion because when you're jealous, you will act erratic. And you will also act in a bad way where you are showing yourself in a negative light. And you're also making your heart beat faster. You also have paranoia. You also have wants. So I think the thing with jealousy is you need to change it into being envious in some way. What does that mean? Well, being envious is kind of seeing someone who is very successful at something, and you look at them from a positive perspective and you say, wow, I envy this person because they have managed to reach this point. Whereas if you were jealous, you'd be like, that guy, he doesn't deserve it. Why is he successful? I should have this success too. And the thing is, then you see how it's different, because when you're envious, you can look at some person objectively and you can basically try to get to that level. If, let's say, you're a businessman and you're envious of one of your coworkers because they always get the better deal, they always manage to get those big fish and book them for whatever contracts they're trying to get, and you're just trying so hard but you're never able to get to that level. Well, let me tell you this. If you're envious, well, you could befriend that person, and by following them, by asking them questions, you can maybe try to figure out what strategy they have. Maybe try to have more of that charisma that they have and learn from them. And through the imitation, through the learning, maybe you don't have to become envious anymore, because you might also become good at booking people, at getting the contracts you want and stuff like that. So that's why if you're jealous, you basically have hate in some way. And it happens to everyone, because as human beings, we sometimes are selfish, and we are very much like animals. It's kind of like if you have two dogs and you're petting one, and then the other dog really gets mad and starts wanting to get pet too because they feel jealous that you're not petting them. But at the same time, it's just natural. It's just what it is. But no matter what you are doing, especially I think if you are in a relationship and stuff, if you get jealous about the person you're with, or jealous with whom they're hanging out with and all that stuff, and always think the worst, well, you're basically going to drive them away, because, well, people don't want to be prisoners of other people all the time. You don't want to be prisoners of the laws. You don't want to be prisoners of pretty much anything, because we are kind of like those wild animals. Put them in a cage, they're just going to start pacing back and forth because they get restless. And I think as human beings, we get restless too. So we need to be able to overcome these things. We need to be able to just find a way to suppress these jealousies, because it makes us erratic. So do try to become envious of the things that other people have, the things that you want to achieve, because again, if you can become envious of things, I envy the person who is able to not think about money. I envy the person who is always healthy. I envy the person who has that beach body all year long. So by having that, then you're able to basically train your body, let's say, and find a way to get to that bodybuilder or that just beach bod, ripped bod, whatever it is that you're having. But if you're just jealous of that person, well, again, you're just going to be jealous and complaining about these things, and you're probably not going to train because you're just going to be like, well, they're just genetically good. They just have those genes. They just have the luck of the draw, biology. But they probably put in a lot of work to get to that level. And if you don't put in that work, if you don't ask them questions, if you don't study things and just have jealousy of everyone around you, well, then sometimes you don't see the things around you. And then also you become a person with bad character because people will know that you are that jealous person and that person that doesn't want to collaborate or that person that doesn't want to do things. So, yes, simply try to live, try to do your best, just be envious and try to learn and try to succeed and try to become a better person. That's it. That's all I have to say. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.